Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. My name's Martin and I have incredible, awesome video for you today. We are going to be talking about some very big Lucid Motor news and the LCID stock. We are starting to see that it is starting to show some life. We are starting to see that some hedge fund managers, billionaires, are starting to invest in electric vehicle companies. What does this mean for Lucid Motors and the EV stocks? I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. In addition to this, Lucid Motors has now reassigned top executives according to the quality of the vehicles. We have now just seen a second recall coming out of Lucid Motors. What does this mean for the company, and is this a good move? I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, all I ask is that you give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Share this page with others so we can continue to grow the channel. I do have great links down below to get you some free stock opportunities. Stay to the end for detailed information on how you can get some free stocks into your portfolio. But without further ado, let's talk about Lucid Motors LCID stock. We will be talking first about Lucid Motors is reassigning some executives in charge of the vehicle build quality. This has just now been announced from Tesla. We have seen that Lucid Motors is going through growing pains. They are ramping up productions in its Arizona factory, but however, we are starting to see quality problems with the vehicles, and the Lucid manufacturing vice president, Peter Hodgholdinger, an Audi veteran who served as Tesla's vice president of productions, is no longer going to be overseeing Lucid Motors manufacturing quality. This is now going to be transitioned to somebody else, which is Nicholas Mimbel, which is now tasked to oversee the quality of manufacturing, suppliers, and packaging, which is putting the vehicle together. This is very big news, and I do think it is a very good move from Lucid Motors. We have just learned that Lucid Motors has had a massive recall of all the vehicles it has been produced as of 1,117 vehicles because of a Ethernet wire harness that has not been securing the wiring right behind that big 34 digital display. This could lead to problems with the vehicle, with short circuiting, losing electronic functionality, and also cause a potential crash. So far, we have not heard that this has caused any problems, but hopefully that this will actually fix some of the bugs in the vehicle. We have seen that some of the displays, some of the technology, electronic, has been slow to react. This could be because of this wire harness that is actually moving in there. It will be corrected with zip ties, but again, this is a blow to Lucid Motors quality, and hopefully in the future it will be repaired with this change in the quality assurance management being resigned. I do think that this is great news coming out of Lucid Motors, especially since this is the second quality problem that we have seen coming out of Lucid Motors. It is good that they are reassigning and trying to get somebody else in there, that hopefully this will not happen again. But again, it is nice to see that Lucid Motors is addressing this moving forward. Now, also some very big news coming out of Lucid Motors and investing opportunities is that according to Investor Place, there are a lot of more investors piling in into Lucid Group, into the Lucid stock. We have now just seen big hedge funds just purchasing and scooping Lucid shares because the price of the stock has been going up. We have seen a low on this stock at about $13.75, but anything under $20 is a steal of a deal. We have seen this, and I did just want to show you this by looking at its stock and by reviewing an article that shows billionaires trying to get into this stock and scooping up this shares because it is oversold in my opinion. But before we get down into this, I did want to talk about that very big tech talks that the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, did just come out on Lucid Motors, and he talked about the space concept. The space concept of Lucid Motors does show that they have the best technology because they have miniaturized the electric motor, inverter, and the battery pack to provide a very big room inside the vehicle.
And so I'd like to introduce our Lucid Integrated Drive Unit, which I have here. So unbelievably, within this classic aluminum flight bag, we have the Lucid integrated drive unit with a power capacity of 670 horsepower. Here we see the key elements: the motor, the inverter, and the transmission stack either side. 74 kilos, up to 670 horsepower, super miniaturized. And look at the size of those drive shaft flanges. There's a clue that this thing has monumental torque output. But more of that later. Now, you may say, with my mere 6-foot frame, I'm not best equipped to judge the space of an interior. So luckily today, I'm joined by two dear colleagues, Mr. Mike Bell, who heads up digital here at Lucid, and Mr. Zach Edson, who heads up sales and service. Gentlemen, you look better qualified. How tall are you?
6'7". 6'6".
You're qualified. Please take your seats.
Okay. Okay, I'm settled and comfortable up front. How's it in the back?
It's fantastic. I may fall asleep. It's so comfortable.
Hey, steady on, Mike. There's work to do. Do you find it satisfactory?
It's wonderful.
Yes.
Please, thank you. So I find that a fascinating proof point. 6'7", 6'6", two former basketball players finding the interior space of a Lucid Air satisfactory.
Again, we can see that technology is going to be the key of the EV market. And right now, Lucid Motors is the king of EV technology, and it will do quite well in the future. So with this mass production, changing out the quality assurance, getting this production going, I do think that Lucid Motors will have a very nice future ahead of itself. And we are starting to see that the stock is oversold. We are starting to see a lot of billionaires, a lot of investors starting to pile in and get into this stock. This article from Investor Place does show that the billionaire Felipe Lafont bets big on EV stocks. He is scooping up and buying a lot of Tesla stock, Rivian stock, and a Lucid Motor LCID stock. He has 24% of its entire portfolio in the EV market. It is a huge allocation in the EV space. And as you can see, a lot of people are starting to scoop up the shares of these oversold stocks. I do believe that they will have a great future potential. But right now, again, if you can get the stock under $20, you're getting amazing, great deals on Lucid Motors stock. And let me just show you why this is such a great deal. If we look at the LCID stock, Lucid Group stock, in the past 1 year, if we look at the $20 mark here, anytime it goes below $20, it is a steal of a deal. It has gone below $20 back in September of 2021, just a few times, and it has actually bumped back up. But look at where we are now. We have actually tested the 52-week low at $13.86 just on May 11th, just a few weeks ago. And we are starting to get above and retest the resistance of $20. But we are still under that $20 mark. But look at what this stock has been doing. A 52-week high of $57.75. We have seen 3 times in November that this stock has been over $55. Incredible opportunities. We have also seen at the beginning of this year, in January, we have seen this stock of LCID stock over $45. But right now we are in that critical stage when the whole geopolitical environment is very difficult on technology stocks. As I mentioned, Lucid Motors is a technology stock. It is a EV company. It is a startup company. But right now, these stocks are oversold, in my opinion. But once we get this ironed out, this is going to be a great potential future investment, as I do think that Lucid Group will be on top of the EV market because of its technology. Right now, there's only 2 competitors that I do think that are going to be on the top. That is Tesla, according to its technology, and Lucid Motors. Right now, they are the best efficient electric vehicles on the planet, and I do think that they will have great futures ahead of itself. Now, looking again at this stock, you're getting this stock at incredible opportunity right now, but remember that we are only still in the beginning stages. Once upon a time, Tesla stock in the year 2012 was at these price points. Look at where Tesla stock is right now because they mass produced, but they have a great technology vehicle. Now, if you do compare Tesla, Lucid Motors, and its technology to the other electric vehicle market, the competition is starting to grow. There's a lot of competition, but look at the efficiency of the vehicles. What kind of vehicles can get what kind of range? What kind of vehicles can get over 400-mile range? There's only two out there, Tesla and Lucid Motors, that can get over 400-mile range on a single charge with the battery pack sizes that they do have. Also, look at their performance. If you do look at their performance and look at their 0 to 60s, look at their horsepower. There's no other electric manufacturer that can do this. Only Tesla and Lucid Motors are the cream of the crop. They are on the top. And I do believe that this is a very nice point in time to dollar cost average and to get these great prices, as I do believe that in the year 2025, this stock will more than double, triple, even quadruple your money, if not even more. Remember that Lucid Motors is working on mass productions. They are now working on that quality piece. I do think that it is very good that Lucid Motors did reassign the quality management person. And I do think that the future looks great for Lucid Motors. It will be mass producing its vehicles once the chip shortage, once the supply chain issue gets ironed out, which will get ironed out later this year, or if not in the year 2023. But also remember that they already broke ground in Saudi Arabia. They are building a new facility. Lucid is in Saudi Arabia to mass produce the electric vehicle, the sedan there. They will be producing up to 150,000 vehicles once they open the doors to the Saudi Arabian plant in the year 2025. Big things are looking ahead for this company. They have a huge backing, huge financial support, and I think this is going to be one of the best electric vehicle companies on the world, and I do think that this is a great buying opportunity. Again, looking at the stock price right now being under $20, incredible opportunity in this stock. But I hope that you did like this video. I hope that you did learn something new. All I ask that you keep me alive on YouTube is give me that big thumbs up button to keep me alive. Also subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Be sure to hit that bell to get all my videos that I upload. Also, share this page with others. If you can share it with your family, friends, I'd greatly appreciate it so we can get some more subscribers and increase our views on this channel. Also, down below, I have incredible opportunities. I am working with my Moomoo representative to get you a free Lucid stock starting next month, but you will also get up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500. In addition to this, if you maintain a balance of more than $2,000, they will give you a bonus of a free Twitter stock in addition to that. Huge opportunities. Take advantage of these big opportunities. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel. And I cannot wait to talk to you on the next one. And have a wonderful weekend and the rest of the week. And we'll talk to you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.